Right, hello everyone, I'm Chief here, and welcome back to an episode of Elden Ring, the Wretched playthrough. So we just picking up where we left off at the end of the last episode. Actually, we just killed the Royal Knight Loretta, which, if you don't know, when you fight Loretta at the Carrion Manor, it's basically like a projection of her or something along those lines. It might not be quite as complicated as that, but it's not the real one. But this here was the real knight. So we just killed her. We picked up a new weapon, Loretta's War Sickle, which is an intelligence weapon. Comes with the Wretched Slash. Now, previously we picked up the Wretched Slash at St. Ash of War, but this weapon comes with it as standard. And that's actually quite a nice weapon, isn't it? Yeah. That does magic damage. Obviously scales off strength, int and dex. I've never actually used it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. We've got a ton of weapons to try out. I don't know. We're running out of game to try these things out on now, so I don't actually, not that enamoured with pushing. We do need to level up this weapon. We do have an ancient dragon smithing stone, which means we could get at least this weapon to level 25, but we don't have enough runes to do so, if I remember correctly. Not runes. By runes I meant what do you call it? Yeah. Oh, that's an ancient dragon smithing stone. Yeah. So we haven't got enough. So we need smithing stone 8 and 9. To get a weapon up to 24, so we haven't got enough of either of these two, or really enough. 8. I can't actually remember we get any more of them, but we will cross that bridge, I guess. But we got at least one ancient piece in the bag, which is good. I mean, we've got a ton of stuff to do. We still haven't burned the Howling Tree down. Not the Howling Tree. We're in the Howling Tree pillock. We haven't burnt the Erd Tree. But that's because there's a few more things I want to clear up inside the capital itself before we. Because once you set fire to the tree, basically, well, for one, you lose Melina, which is kind of bad because she sets fire to herself and uses herself as tinder for the giant's flame. And yeah, the capital vastly changes, covered in ash. The only real place you can go to is the Erd Tree and the subterranean shunny grounds, which you do have to finish out because we want to finish out Mog's Palace. We've also got the actual Mogwin Palace to take out Mog and find Miquella, find out what happened to him. But it makes sense story-wise to do this bit first. Now we've got about 90,000 runes back here I want to pick up. Now we may die, to be brutally honest, but hopefully not. Let's do this first, and then we'll press on to the tree itself. The game just shits out runes for you at this point, though, I will say that. Oh yeah, you're a lot easier when I can get the jump on you, right? So, what's this? 57, okay, so let's take a bluey. Let's take out this son of a bitch as well. If you were here last episode, you will know that they killed me a few times between them. Yeah. Those two guys murdered me more than once. I was Heroes Room 4. Well, that was worth it, okay. Yeah, they murdered me more than once. I'm going to say it just like that. And died more times than I wanted to. Someone's speaking zone 8. Ooh, sweet. That's very good. Now let's pick up our runes. And there's a lever here. That lift should take us back up to the one. Yeah, that's the one we couldn't. The contraption that wasn't working earlier, right? Yeah. Yep. So we'll use that now. Just to prove a point, as it were. Yeah. But we don't actually want to be here because we've already done this area, so. Now, what I'd like to do is actually press on. Did I see an item down here? I didn't. I thought I saw a collectible. But I was wrong. So, we'll rest of the Toddy Grace, get our resources back, and then... Whoa! Not bad, don't do that. And level up as well, actually. We are leveling a bit of our vigour as well. You may have seen at the end of the last episode, because we need... What are we? We've got a reasonable amount of hit points, but we want as much as we can. So I'm probably going to invest in Vigor up to level 130, or 129, 130, probably 129. Give us 45 base Vigor, and then the rest of it should... yeah, we want 45 base, and then if we take a Great Rune, we'll be on 50, which means our actual Vigor will be about 40, 55 if we take a Great Rune Arc. And then we will be, yeah, reasonably comfortable. Now, there's other things I get. We should really get Golden Vow. That's something I was thinking about. I'll have to look it up and go back and find it, but we'll do that later in another episode. When we start cleaning up things we need. So, yeah, okay. Let's not sprint down there, should we not? But let's not sprint. Look at this place, it's so dangerous. But this is getting us to the actual tree itself, which is good. It's very good. Yeah. Yeah. God, how this is the longest ladder in the world. Like, if you actually just did what he did and still down there, you'd break your legs when you hit the bottom, and your hands would probably be blistered to buggery. Right? Where does this lift go? I don't know. Okay, well, let's have a look up here first. There's not a ton of things we need here that will really change our game that dramatically, to be honest. That's the mega ladder. What's this? Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Alright, that was... okay. Okay, I can live with that. Can you live with that? I can live with that. Let's get out. That's another weapon we can get to maxed out if we wish to. Again, if you don't know, well, you probably do. I mean, this game's been out a while. You must have played it all, like me. But you need ancient dragon smithing stones to get these main ordinary weapons to level 25, which is a max level. So you do max damage and stats and everything, which affects your overall damage and action support and other things, and also maxes out your scaling. But also, you can use ancient dragon somber smithing stones to max out the more unique weapons. The only real one we've been using... no, this doesn't feel good, does it? We've been using a lot was the Sword of Iron and Flame, but I kind of knocked it on the head because it wasn't really doing what I needed to. At a previous playthrough, I really used the Blasphemous Blade. In fact, when we do our Faith playthrough, it's coming up relatively soon, actually. I'm actually going to use showcase the Blasphemous Blade because it is just tremendous. Another Tide of Grace. Wait, no, hang on. It's a Clean Run Knight, yeah? She's on her own, I think so. Say she, yeah, they are women, aren't they? Right, hi. Yeah. That's how you deal with them. So, awesome, okay. We've got Millicent, so we can trigger the next stage of her quest.
Again we meet.
We do.
I can only surmise our purposes are aligned.
Yeah.
In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
That's what else she has to say.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot, the pride she abandoned, to meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must return. The will that was one, the dignity, the sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the There is something, the will that was one, the dignity.
Right, so we've actually got to help her kill her sisters, actually, but so she's not actually related per se. I believe, I mean, there's a few theories. I was reading up on it. It seems that when Melania and Radahn, General Radahn were fighting, it's pretty much an even Stevens. But as she was beaten, he had the upper hand, but what she did was basically bloom into Scarlet Rot, which kind of is why Khalid is absolutely fucked, and why Radahn's brain was turned to cottage cheese because he was full of the Scarlet Rot. And it's kind of believed that some of the offshoots from people like Millicent herself. Now, I mean, I've absolutely butchered that lore, but that's the gist of it as I understood it. So, but anyway, we'll deal with Melania when we get there. She's one of the less fun boss fights in the game. I'll put it that way. If you're on the community page, she gets people terrified of it. She's not that bad. I mean, by the time we get there, we're going to be about level 135, right? Something like that. She's not as bad as they say, but she's not great either. We are going to use a mimic, which some may say is cheesy, but I don't give a shit. And we've got Ice Spear, which gives us range. Well, that just happens. When you fight her, she... Let's take some of these guys down. Yeah, so when you fight her, what? That really didn't work as well as I'd hoped. No. No, you bastard. I'll take care of him for me, thank you. No. Yeah, so when you fight, she has obviously the Hallingtring helm, nice. So like lots of bosses, she has a second form, obviously. Sacred Crown helm. Okay. Look at those. Do they have any interesting stats? Yeah, as you beat her once, and she kind of turns into her sort of naked winged form, and she'll do like a Scarlet Bloom attack, which is kind of scary, and it's just pure rot basically, and the mimic has a tendency to run in there and just murder himself. So, and what I did last time, we both had Blasphemous Blade, but it wasn't, so you got a range attack. We've got Ice Spear, which should really do, because Melania can dish out a lot of damage with her sword attack, right? But if you sort of... I didn't change anything, is it? No, it's not very good. Yeah, so if you hit her with... what was I going to say? She's very squishy, so she can deal a lot of damage and she heals herself, which is a problem. But if you do enough damage quickly, she's not that. She's more of a glass cannon than a sort of genuine, terrifying threat. Right. I say it all now and you'll watch me die like 500 times to her, but no, it won't be that bad. Probably, I would think we should be able to take it down reasonably quickly. Like most bosses in this game, what I've found is, once you know you can beat them, you can always beat them. It's that the first win is the hardest. Generally speaking, now, this place is just fucking death. I remember now. Let's take an Erdtree Avatar down there, right? Yeah. I don't even think we can summon to help us kill him, can we? No. Well, we'll deal with that as we go. Works. Oh, I didn't see you. Right. That works. Yeah, when I was here before, I just used to absolutely annihilate them with the blasphemous blade, which is pretty good. Alright, we'll take him down then. Come on then, big boy. Oh. Okay then. Well, that works. I wanted to just check, because we checked the stats of the armor, but no, leave the attachment. I didn't look at the bits that are important, did I? Principally, what's the holy defense on those? Which is, shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the reason I say this is because a lot of the bosses that you fight, a lot of the, well, not just the bosses, a lot of the enemies that you fight at this stage of the game, wait, tend to have a lot of, oh, we just been up here, haven't we? Idiot. A lot of the bosses tend to have, well, particularly the Elden Beast, it's a prime example, they tend to have lots of, holy damage. That's what makes the Elden Beast so horrible. They have high holy defense, high holy damage. As if you're relying on holy, they are not the best. I'll be honest. And that's one of these exploded. You gotta watch these guys because they sort of suicide into you. They're like walking bombs, basically. As you saw, the one at the top just literally blew himself up, which is less than ideal, frankly. Now, I do kind of want to do all the rest of this area, right? There are some Clean Rock Knights to take care of down there as well. We'll deal with those boys in a minute. Those aren't Clean Rock Knights, by the way. In fact, you know what? Let's take them out now. Let's do that. You can actually get all the way to the bottom down there. There's one of those revenants down there as well, which is they're fucking horrible. We'll deal with that in a bit. No. 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 Fuck this scenery. Okay, well, that was awesome. I loved it. Let's try that again, shall we not? Well, let's try that again. So, you're first on the list. Really? Right, we'll check out this guy. A lot of Smithing Stone Smithens. Smithing Stone 7 from these guys as well, which is kind of useful. So, that's more or less where we died, right? Just down there. Will I die if I drop down? Probably not. Okay, cool. So that's the room we dropped into, yeah? Travertine that way. See there, he's powering up. Holy damage. I assume it's holy, it might be lightning, but I'm pretty sure it's... Alright. I mean, you can fuck off. Alright. Okay. No! I mean, this did not really go as well as I would have hoped. Fuck off with these swords! Right, okay. Well, that works. You can, Oh, that works. Langtree Greaves. So if we're going to get full set, in fact, if we keep dying in this area, we'll probably end up 2 or 3 full sets of armour. What we want to do as well, while we're here. Oh, hey. Is heal ourselves up, that's what I was going to say there. Smithy Zone 7, right. So this bodes well because we can actually probably level up our weapons soon, which should be ideal. Lord Swan's bolts, 5 of those that we don't use. Wonderful. That makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. That's the Avatar, which you don't want to deal with. We will deal with him, but not at this minute. Use Stone Sword keys up. We've already got to lose, right? What's in here? Triple Rings of Light. So that's something the Cleaver Knights actually use, which is pretty cool. Obviously it requires a shit ton of faith, which we do not have. I'm going to take a while to stab the dark, so we're not going to be able to reach him from here, right? Certainly not like that. What do I have to do this way? No. Oh, he moved. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. We'll forget about him for the time being. No. Right, so we do need to take on this arsehole, yeah? He's very agitated. Let's do it this way. Okay. It's just a lift at the bottom of there, it might be. I don't want to fall down, you can see how deep it is. Right. Right, let's not do this. We really want to be using the fire, do we not? That's best on these guys. We'll just hit him. Could do, right? No. No. Ladder's gonna kill me. If not the camera. Right. So, what's the strategy here, Nutbar? What's the strategy? Ignore him for the time being is probably the strategy. Right, can we? No. He's really up. We've got 90,000 runes again. Fuck me. How much damage does Glintstone Pebble do? None. Cool. Alright. So that's not a strength. Where are we? It's 25 minutes. Shitting out. No way to do this sanely. There's no real cover, is there? Like, no. I need to get in that room. Yeah, if we die, we die. No. Oh God. Oh no. He hits harder than I thought. that not hurt him enough? Ah, bollocks. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll take a death. I mean, not unexpected, right? So, let's skip to the part where we... you fuck off. Right, so what? So we died, that's where our runes are, right? So we can theoretically, yeah. Go this way, yeah. I do need those runes back, I am mindful of that. Okay. No. Ah, bollocks. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. That's the Revenant I was talking about that lives at the bottom. Ah, yeah. Well, I mean... 90,000 runes is not that much at this stage of the game. Well, I miss a lot of runes, but you know, fuck it, right? Can't cry about everything. So let's crack on. We will get so many runes here anyway. I'm not worried. At least we know that the Lord's Straight Sword at this point of the game, I mean, that's kind of, yeah. So at least we know that the Revenant won't be that hard to kill. Because you can actually summon your Mimic down there. Hardest thing is, there's actually another Erdtree avatar to fight in a bit. Just kind of shredding. So, what are we going to do? We're going to do it this way, aren't we? Let's leave him where he is. Let's see what's up here. A crystalline doodah. Fucking awesome. Let's kill the crystalline doodah first. Hi. There we go. Once their poise is broken, they tend to die really quickly. Like that. Thomas Smithing Zone 9. Cool, right. Now we're actually in a much better position to take on this... Let's clean right now, I forgot about that bitch. There's two of them in there, right? Yeah. But believe it or not, we're actually in a much better position to take on this... We'll take on those two. I kind of want to clean out this area and the bottom area. Just pick all the things we can. Yeah, but what I was going to say is we're actually, believe it or not, in a much better position to take on the avatar. Erdtree avatar. There he is. So let's... Oi, shit fuck. Greed gets me every time. so he's a rot one. Oh fuck. No, we're not gonna do that. Now we're gonna wrap this up. So let's actually let him come to us. Yeah. And then we have the cover. So he's gonna keep just coming and coming, right? Yeah. Or is he not? Come on, you pussy. Hey, pussy, he says as he's hiding inside a fucking building. We can take him, right? Yeah. He's not that healthy now. Oh, no. Right, okay, that works. Yeah, so now he... Oh, you bastard. Okay, I'll do it this way. How does the spell work after he's dead? She's got rotten staff, so what does that do? Tree slam. Oh right, I didn't even get that. Okay, cool. Look it to us, but it is what it is, right? Newman's rune. That's worth, I think it's 50,000 runes. So let's tackle the next thing we want to do. So we want to summon ancient dragon smithing stone. There we go. So that's a unique weapon we can now max out. No. 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 Bitch. Fucking bitch. Right. Okay. We saw the mimic. Now mimic can wreck that thing so quick, but it just seems so wasteful. Okay. The Overtree Avatar stays dead, right? So that we can just kill this guy. And then just drop state down. Mate, no! Please! Just fuck off. And you. Take a ground helm. I feel like I've got a shit ton of those at this point. Didn't we just drop down there, right? Yeah, we want to drop to this. Not all the way though, not all the way. Right. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Yeah, so the avatar's dead, right? So we can just drop straight down. Let's go try the Revenant again. I think there's at least two down there as well, just kind of so let's go on the mimic to take care of the situation with us. Yeah. I said not to get too excited, but I'm pretty sure there's another one down here. Ghost glove at 9. Ooh. Let's see what level our mimic actually is. What's in here? Use the total key. Well, yeah. We get in here. And I think it was just a Marika Soreseal. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. We could swap that out. That would increase intelligence, faith, and arcane and mind. So that'd be pretty good. But I mean, we could do it, but we'd have to invest some points into other things to make ourselves naturally better than we are. So, well, let me see. Yeah, that would drop our vigor and endurance, strength, drop everything right down. So, I think a Soreseal is probably better, right? But yeah, we're going to be mindful of the next Revenant, which is there. Get him, dude. No! 12,000 runes for killing those. Another ghost glove at 9. Cool. Might actually be time to go to... Hey, we've got more of them right down here. Yeah, it may actually be time to go back to the round table relatively soon so we can actually level up some of our gear and or the mimic. I can't remember if he's actually maxed out yet or not. He's... I know. Yep, I knew there was another one. No! No! Fuck! Alright, I'm having a good time, enjoying myself. This game's fun, right? It's really good fun. I'm really happy. The food is good and they treat me well. Nope. Let's go. Shit. Okay. No. No. No, thank you. So I'm not going to have to kill all those things again. We're running up to the 40-minute mark, so this episode's going to have to draw to a close soon, so we really need to kind of clean up down here and then find ourselves a, what should we call it? Site of Grace. And level up and all the other wonderful things we need to do, so... Anyway. Oh, not me! Okay, right. Mimic's got absolutely mangled. They kill him too, man. It's just, they're tough, those things. Right, get it. Get it, dude. No, come on, fuck off! Right. No. No, 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 not again! I got her? Good man, right. There's one more to take down, and we will be leveled. If we survive, we will be ready to level up, won't we? So that might be next protocol, because we kind of cleared up most of what we want to do. Oh, where's this other one? Any minute now, right? Mimic's nearly dead, so that's something to be mindful of. Genuinely scared. That's the other one, right? Yeah. Come on, dude. Take this motherfucker down. Right, shoot here. Right there. What can you hit him? God. Oh, we won. There's another one down there. I'm fucked though. We've got like 100,000 runes too. I really want to level up. If pass. Is there anything else down here? 2 ladders, right? Yeah. What's that? Oh fuck! No! 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 Get up! The ladder! The ladder! The ladder! The ladder! The ladder! Yeah. Want absolutely nothing to do with one of them. No. Oh, there's another one. No. No. Get out of here. Oh shit. No. No, thank you. So actually way out of this nightmare. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. I know we can use the map. Okay, cool. If that's the case, let's do that then. Jump back up to the prayer room, right? And what we'll do, level up first. We will pop another point into vigor, so that's 45, so that's natural 45. Yep. And then what we'll do, we're going to jump very quickly back to Table of Lost Grace. I want to see how much. This is the wrong way, Nutbar. This is the wrong way. Get past you. It's still the wrong way, Nutbar. It's still the wrong way. We've also. I just remembered we've got to activate a ton of great runes as well. Huh. Interesting. Let's speak to our little friend here. Greetings. Yes, yes. Can I just do it? Still need Ghost Glove or 8. Fuck. Fuck. So Mirik's not even maxed out yet. That is interesting.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Okay. Stricken Armament. So we have 2 smithies on 8, which is kind of annoying. I thought we had more. Well, we can level up the Demi-Human Queen stuff to 20. Right? Sword of Night of Flame is actually at 10. Yeah. But we have other great weapons we could use. I've been contemplating using the Dark Moon Greatsword. got moonlight, which would be pretty good. Our intelligence isn't really high enough to pull it off. Respect can make that work. Well, any of these things would be good. Anyway, let's not get too carried away now, but let's just upgrade ours. Vanish Knight's Cold Halberd to +22, which is now the next level will be scaling on intelligence, which is actually quite pretty good. And we'll also, we don't really need to level these, do we? We do, but not essentially. That's already S scaling, right? We could pump, yeah. Let's get you up to 20. Yeah, that's that. Okay. And let's jump back down to... Actually, before we do, let's have a quick look at the damage. 584. Now, this actually mainly applies to Cold Spear, but obviously now we have, what I don't know, but 40... Stats, not bar stats, is what you want to look at. So our Vigor is 50 with all of our perks, right? Which is kind of the bare minimum you want to do if you want to complete the game, in my opinion. Obviously, if you're a real glass cannon, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I did this, I've completed it once, I know how hard it is with no Vigor, because I didn't have, I only had 40 last time, and it was shit. But really, we just want to pump intelligence. If we really wanted to optimize our build, we could drop all of the strength we have and forget about Flame of the Red Mains and go pure Ice Spear, and you know, get strength, get intelligence up to about 60 or 70 or even 80 if you really wanted to shine it on, but that would commit us to a mage. I might not need to. I kind of want to see what's the best way to take down the Elden Beast, because I don't... He's immune to most status, well, all status effects, in fact, so I don't think Ice Spear is going to do any good on him, so... There's that to consider, so it may well be useful to have Flame of the Red Mains available, among other things. And also, Ancient Death Ranker if we optimise for that, because that's actually quite useful for staggering big enemies like him. We need range, because he's just chasing around upsets me in a way that can't be put into words. Anyway, we're going to call it here. When we come back, which we'll do in probably about 10 minutes of my life, I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then I'm going to jump straight back to another episode, because I'm really in the mood for this today. We are going to drop down, start clearing out the top section. We did all the bottom area, or most of it, and we're going to start taking out the top area, which will be our next little project. Alright, so, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.